Hey guys, welcome to episode number 8. Episode number 8 today, guys, of Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. I'm guessing you guys did get my community post, coming out of yesterday, pretty much this previous morning. My internet was being a little more chunky and pretty much not even close to being at the maximum time limit, but, everything was not according to plan. With our 428 mods and our exciting followers, alongside, guys, our awesome, exciting, largest, popular, amazing community, guys, just to name a few. So, apparently, guys, the live stream for us in the chat, it only lasted no longer than almost 40 minutes. Like almost 41, but 9 times out of 10 we do most likely more than that. Just to have a lot of formation, making sure everybody's on the same page, making sure we're not out of anything else walking by, or anything else that's not really particular going back and forth. As long as, if people are trying to relax, it's like, people know how to listen to music. People know how to listen to something that is not even frustrating, if you will. Just to help our awesome, exciting, popular, huge community, or popular, large community, guys, just to name a few. As you guys can see, guys, the party sank into the bottomless bog. We're gonna be able to jump on that. I don't think, but I'm gonna see if I can jump inside of a chocobo, if we can. Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster today. She's gonna be with the art studio later on this morning, and then we're hoping to go see the new Gran Turismo, guys, as a movie pay-per-view. So we're looking to jump into that this week, pretty much so far today. So everything else is not confiscated. Making sure there's no fuse and beliefs. Master Loki, make a little shout out, sir. How you doing? If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 3 episodes, this is what you guys should always do. You guys can like and share the stream, You guys like it, support it, follow it, create it. Guys, let's like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. What's up, Maya? Make a lot of shout out. Thank you for standing by. How are you? Anyways, you responded to my pretty much my committee post from yesterday. Usually the internet would not be top-notch as usual. Nothing else would will be confiscated or may not be gap-to-gap. I'm not gonna do a YouTube poll today. Can you guys like and share the stream for me? Like and share the stream, follow it and share it on Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to jump through this pretty much this pothole or something. It does go on to say quote coming out of this walkthrough. But on that, guys, today's date is August 10th, 2023. Hold on, guys, I'm looking to see what we got going on today. I know that, I know we did leave off something, if I'm certain. Well, guys, we're trying to see if we can, go through the Golden Manor. I know we can maybe go through there, but let's see if we can get any grinding to go through firsthand. But yeah, guys, my internet was not being good, as far as I know. So, everybody knew that the internet was not going to be pretty much malfunction a whole lot, or, have a strong strength and whatnot, and, make it so everything else. She's not off to a good start. Her hit points is down to 280. 218 if you will. As long as nothing else would really convert this. But other than that, guys, our popular huge community has been very good. But how you been today, Maya? This is actually a Pixel Remaster, my friend. This is the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy. I did beat Final Fantasy 1, I think, I want to say it's been over a couple months ago, but I did not beat Final Fantasy 2, guys, just to name a few. Because apparently the Emperor pretty much struck my butt in the lightning, and basically, they pretty much, he pretty much just well-handed me. So basically, I mean, we were about to beat that punk apparently, and you know, I mean, 9 times out of 10, I've stolen most of his spirit. You know, I did beat the Emperor in the past, and I did beat Final Fantasy 3 back then. So obviously, you know, I mean, you know, it's pretty much nothing else that may or may not be a catastrophe. You know, anything else from time to time, and you know, I started Final Fantasy 3 after I did not beat Final Fantasy 2. You know, I don't think I would go back into Final Fantasy 2. I mean, the only thing that was missing is the Blood Sword. So usually the Blood Sword was gonna be just fine for me to use, and it's kind of like, I mean, you gotta know, guys. You gotta, people always have to know what kind of desk or table space that you use. You know, as long as nothing else is, well, really contemplating or doing whatever. You know, like I said, and also, myself's been very good too. My second Rose Hana, how you doing today? Mega love shout out, how are you? We're trying to figure out what kind of heaven stuff we're doing right now. Ever since remember guys, the internet was being stupid yesterday in the morning. Well, like I said, my love and I are going to celebrate our mini anniversary tonight. We are still going to watch Gran Turismo. I mean, she's going to be at the art studio later on today, and, you know, I mean, we were going to call last night, but she told me to give her 10 minutes. But I don't see why not. I mean, my butt was tired. I mean, everybody needs to have a lot of, you know, relaxation, a lot of rest, and, you know, not have any voices that much, and nothing else would really be the same. Lee Olongo, make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? Make a love shout out. Say what my second Rose Hana. She does have a cute laugh, and she's always good with strength. You know, with fears and beliefs, and I do apologize for the internet from yesterday, guys. It was a sloppy pain in the ass, and normally was constantly. But like I said, we're gonna be watching the Gran Turismo pay-per-view later on today. I did receive word from pretty much from my love staff yesterday, guys, and 9 times out of 10, we're gonna be watching Gran Turismo probably around. I mean, we're gonna be leaving no later than almost. If I had to guess from earlier, we're gonna be leaving between almost 2 o'clock today. Maybe like 1:45ish. Let's see what the other two might be watching as well. I mean, yes and no. I mean, I haven't seen the new Big Fat Greek Wedding #3. Let's make sure everybody knew. You know, I mean, I've heard the very first 2 movies were not too bad. I mean, I've heard some of that was funny, but I haven't read a review on that. But everybody also recalls. Hold on, guys. We need to get to the sewers to retrieve some lemongrass suits. Our main characters, guys, are talking with this elderly guy. Sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. And unfortunately, you guys should not take on any monsters. That's why they're sealed. Don't you see? Look, I understand you're looking to have something in hand. One are missing, and we need to find the final crystal. This is very important. My understanding is, what time is it in the United States? 6:32. 6:32 in the morning, partner. So, did it say crystal? So, you 4 are the real warriors of legend. And we're gonna have another companion, guys. Well, remember, guys, like and share the stream, If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 3 Remaster episodes, the best way you guys can check it out is every Saturdays and Sundays. I do go back to work tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, you guys understand what we're gonna possibly be doing too. I'm coming out of the schedule this week. I mean, myself's been very popular ever since day one. Lynn Marzo, how you doing? Make a love shout out, welcome. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Haha. I bet you they don't even know anything about us. They seem so honestly convinced. It's pretty much them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers, apparently. Guess we gotta beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. I don't think these... Look at these 4 imposters, guys. They're pretty much the same mimic, pretty much the same profile. But also, guys, I don't think the 4 of them know what they're talking about. Understood. I will give you guys a way to the sewers, but don't fall behind either. But other than that, guys, like and share the stream. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and very creative, and very popular too. The word popularity. No, that's one of that keyhole. Ah. And apparently, guys, it does make a clunk already. And it does unlock it. There you go. What you need to do is follow the waterway down. And you'll find the sewer entrance. All you gotta do is don't get in over your heads, you hear? So guys, we're gonna take on maybe these 4 gimmicks. They're pretty much all gonna be looking stupid, if I would assume. Oh crap. And beware, guys. Beware of these 3. I mean, be aware for these 2. Because these have the help points, guys, will pretty much just get you, you know, down to 1 hit point off the bat. Well, guys, we're gonna find a thieves' gloves and a black garb. Nice. We're gonna have something without a shadow of a doubt today. But other than that, guys, back to what I was saying. Like and share the stream, and remember, guys, as always, what do you call it? I forgot the words. I'm sorry. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and very creative. Popular, guys, always stands for POPULAR. A lot of popularity, guys, in the world, and strong entertainment. And also, guys, knowledge is power, where we meet and greet new community members, new followers, one at a time. Well, guys, my highest mods, too. And everybody knows the answer to this. My highest mods is 428. Well, guys, my stuff has been very good. You know, my popular has been awesome, it's been productive, and views and beliefs, and we're not gonna find the crystal in the sewers either. But we will find probably a couple treasures. I mean, I don't know if the walkthrough does find something. Actually, maybe it does, maybe it's not. Hold on. I don't think we don't have to worry about about these guys. I mean, we're not gonna go through this one water dunker. I would assume. Well, guys, no steel, not too bad. Oh, guys, 211. I think our tribal chief will have something to say about that. Well, guys, fire. 1, 2, 3. As long as we don't buckle our suits. What's up, Leo? Making love shout out. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And anytime we manage, guys, to find new people, you know, it's all a lot of popularity in the world, have a lot of salutation, you know, gift to gab and whatnot. You guys understand what we always do. What everybody normally does. Make sure everything else is more in front. You know, making sure we're not at a position or feeling destructive. And we got 4 companions, guys. Help! Hey, it's our old timers from earlier. We can't just leave them fight on their own. That would be painful. And say hello to my little friend, guys. You know, let's just take care of these bastards right now. These goblins are not that hard. I mean, even though we're facing 8 of these bastards, they're not going to be a problem at all. But all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What? No, guys, Twitter? Well, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Just like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it. As much as you can, when you can, anytime you can. So everybody knew. And everybody's should always be top notch, and not going through the sky or temper tantrums. And we took one of the fellows, guys. He does go on to say, quote, "We would have been goners without your help. We do owe you one." I guess it honestly proves that we're not the legendary heroes after all. It's not the same. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Ha 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 ha. And that's exactly correct, guys. You win some, you lose some, but to live, and people usually fight another day. And I'm pretty sure that's always pretty much the way it goes exactly. And it don't, I mean, and there's also a correct saying, guys. If you guys remember watching the Fast and the Furious, it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. This is a good saying, guys. Winning, I mean, how do I rephrase it? I'm sorry. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. And that's always correct, guys. Winning's winning. It's not usually about losing all the time. It's all about winning. And I usually call it winner, chicken dinner. You know, if you're practicing on a tournament, any sport, any practice or something, everybody deserves a lot of assistance in the world. Which a lot of people really do. As long as nothing else would really be crosshairs or not be unrepulsive. My. What have we here? Are you looking for the old Delilah? I mean, so thanks for finding the old Delilah. Or something, excuse me. Yes we are. We'll try to see if we can honestly borrow her to go after the Leathergrass Sues. Do you honestly know what she might be? Well guys, we're gonna go to what's-her-face. Why? Apparently Delilah is me. Ka. So your youngins think you're the legendary warriors, I see. You sir do not look like the part, if you ask me. But if you honestly do insist about getting the suits, here are the suits you desire. Here, cats. And here comes one of the fellas, guys. We're going not 1, not 2, not 3, but necessarily 4. So I think it's going to be nearly painful. Watch out! They're not the suits, guys. So that's the bad thing. Those suits are only a stupid trap. How could you tell? Well, apparently it's only just a hunt. Nah, I'm just sussing. I've seen the real suits before. Delilah, stop. These hunters are only telling the truth. I will vouch for them. Oh my word. So apparently you guys are liars, to be honest. I'm sorry, it's only my mistake. Would you give them your Leathergrass suits already? If you can't trust them, then I'll take your word for it. Here. I've got the real suits, not the non-competitive suits. Now we've got the suits, guys. Finally. But back to what I was saying, guys, about the entertaining, popular introduction. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me. Pretty much on Twitter, guys. Me, Zach Dawson. Remember, guys, if you got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. Now we can get across, guys, to that bottomless bog and find that crystal. We put on the Leathergrass Sues. Now you four may not be the chosen warriors, but 9 times out of 10, you are the true heroes at heart. Thank you. Ha ha ha. It was obviously nothing. Well, we best be off for today. You better hang on tight. I will teleport us out of here in no time. Whoopee. So guys, we're finally gonna get out of here too. So that's something to really think about too. You know, note to self on anything. But if you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. And that's always something to think about, guys. Not much to really spell, if you will. But I have been on Twitter, guys, for 5 years. And the number one seated, the highest milestone for me, is me, guys, Jack Dawson, for nearly 7 years. I mean, just about 7 years on, so, well, hold on. What's the highest it's ever been? Oh yeah, guys, it's been... Oh yeah, guys, as I mentioned already, I've been on YouTube for 7 years. So remember, guys, 5 years I've been on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. You know, the highest milestones that we've ever had to begin our massive, large, popular, huge community. Our popular community, guys, in total, with our 428 mods and our followers. I mean, I haven't increased the other mods quite yet. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna reach 450 yet. I mean, that's always something to think about, but not as much as I would like.
Hello.
What's up, Jose? Mega love shout out. How's it going, sir? Welcome back, my buddy. I mean, brother. How's it going today, Jose? Anything interesting? Not being heard, or, you know, enjoying entertainment, good popularity and whatnot? And of course, how you been today, buddy? Any good gaming you've done this week? I mean, thank goodness it's Sunday, too. That's all we gotta say involving it. But I have been on Twitter, guys, remember. 9 times out of 10. 5 years for me, guys, for our popular huge community. 5 years on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. And also my love and I. We are officially, we are gonna be, so guys, we are gonna be celebrating our mini anniversary tonight. We're gonna be watching the new Gran Turismo. And we're gonna talk about it as a pay-per-view, or a movie live event. I was gonna try to hold that back in. And honestly, no. No. Oh, you're playing your PS5, sweet. Are you having a lot of fun with your PS5 this time around? I mean, I still want to get the games that I still want to buy. That I still really, really want to get, to be honest. But so I'm gonna get to that after getting another year subscription of PS Plus. And 9 times out of 10, guys, go after the other thing while we're at it. Well, my love and I are also... We're still gonna get married, guys, going forward. We're still talking a little more about plans and... Well, you're not the only one, Jose. I mean, how long have you had the PS5 for? I mean, my ass has had this #1 seed for almost 3 years. You know, I love what I do with this console. You know, people can play the best games in the world. You know, that's to go after any exciting games for the console. If you guys are looking to pre-order any games in the chat, it brings us to our next question. All you guys gotta do, guys, on Twitter, only on Twitter, guys, for example, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. Always follow and share it on Twitter. And guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Everybody always has the exciting, awesome answer. But speaking of exciting answers, guys, that's to name a few. If you guys do have an account on Steam, what you guys can always do, you guys can help yourselves by doing a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, or if you guys ever want to do something else, you guys can use your own credit card. But if you guys don't think it's going to be the right time to use it, credit card, guys, is always pronounced as the correct answer, pretty much above all on anything else. Thus, to have a lot of decoration, more sadistic, having a lot of fun. You know, myth to legend to rookie, and also amateur and intermediate. Nothing else would really be less propulsive, or something like that. I had it for a week and 10 days. So what kind of games have you been doing so far, buddy? Any awesome games? Any great games? Awesome games, to be honest, with its entertainment and popularity. I mean, anywhere I go, RPGs are always staring at me in the face. You know, RPGs are something that I always enjoy, ever since I was a kid. You know, I don't get tired of RPGs compared to anything. But speaking of anything else, guys, if you guys do not want to use your own credit card, you guys can use your own Steam gift cards. So you guys can put as much as you want on your Steam account anytime you want here today. You know, pretty much 9 times out of 10, that's about any games you really want to have a strong effort on. You know, does it help yourselves a couple of different ways? Use your own credit card, guys, CREDIT, CARD. But if you guys want to know how much you guys can put on Steam, on your very first ever Steam gift card. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and sound these out real quick. For example, you guys can put in 25. But if you guys don't think 25 is going to be enough, you guys can put in 50 bucks. And we're finally going to have something unlockable. Alright, Kelvin in the chat says, guys, he's been playing, I mean, to be honest, he's been playing some good games. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Returnal, Postal 4, and Night at the Gates of Hell. So, which of the following games, my brother? Which of the following games do you think is more great for you? I mean, to be honest, it's gotta be Ratchet and Clank, because Ratchet and Clank is something I did not beat Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart over the years. Because, you know, I was almost about to beat it, but basically, something came to my attention. You know, I did not have the rest of my time to beat it, or beat the rest of the shit out of it. You know, I mean, yes and no. I do really enjoy Ratchet and Clank. So I really do like Ratchet and Clank by far. You know, I don't know if there's gonna be another game compared to Rift Apart. As long as they don't make it stupid or anything. You know, and I did hear that next year's E3, guys, it's not gonna be at the, Los Angeles, Convention Center. Pretty much from what I've heard. But I don't know if E3 is gonna be happening next year. Depending how much people are gonna be upset, be pissed off about it or something. But, I have no clue how that's going to... If it may or may not respond to any changes. You know, as long as there's nothing else to really comprehend, but make sure everybody knows the correct idea. Not a beneficial idea. But you know, you guys gotta know what's really going to click. What kind of current direction is gonna really have a strong circumstance. But you never know, guys, what could come into play. And we got one enemy down, not the rest of the three. But it all depends, guys. I mean, everybody needs to have a good answer. But, as I normally tell you guys in the chat, nothing's final if that's your final answer. That's the important thing. But other than that, guys, welcome to ESC on Steam card. If you guys do not want to use your credit card that much, you guys can use as much as you want on your Steam account. And bad idea for my black maids. We're gonna heal each other up right now. And we're not gonna use any magic this time. I guess that we're not out of disgrace. Oh, I got 64. No, wow. I thought we were not gonna worry about anything else attaching it. Carol Day in the chat says, I'm waiting for PlayStation State of Play. Is that gonna be this coming year? Or do we have another one coming up already? We are going to be seeking out for the new South Park, Snow Day for next year. But I can see maybe the new South Park not doing too bad. I mean, the Secret Truth was good. But I did beat a lot of, I did beat some good stuff coming out of, what was the other game? Oh yeah, guys, also coming out of, Facts of a Whole. That game was badass. I enjoyed it. You know, it was really good as a combat RPG system. And, pretty much having it one engine. Coming out of Comedy Central, and the other thing really attached it. But speaking of anything else, guys, you guys can put in 25, coming out of a Steam gift card. But if you guys ever want to put more than that in the chat, you guys can put in 50 bucks. But if you also want to know the maximum, you guys can only put on your Steam account. Check this out, guys. Now, words of Mike Dodds from Beavis and Butthead. Check this out. You guys can put in $100 on your Steam account. If you guys got a credit card or a Steam gift card, you guys can put in as much as you want. Have a strong effort. Have an opportunity to select whatever game you want, when you want, anytime you want. With awesome gameplay, guys, entertainment, popularity, you know, having your own game reviews 9 times out of 10. As long as not anybody else would be tired on any games whatsoever. Oh wow, guys, looks like we got something here. Hold on, let me see what the Silver Golden Sword's gonna do. I mean, from what I've heard on this walkthrough, we can really sell this set, guys. We can sell these pieces of crap. I mean, we can really get some awesome gear out of it. So we're not gonna be able to keep a lot of them, as far as I know correctly. So we are gonna sell most of these golden swords, guys, by the time we get a chance, or when we get an opportunity. So yeah, no worries at all. Not anything else would really correspond with anything. Alright guys, right now we're going to... We did lose somebody as a frog. We're gonna get Bale out of that position. And now we got poison. Outs. Alright guys, speaking of outs, we guys are into RPGs. Role-playing games, guys. RPGs, for example. I'm always a hardcore badass. I always have and always will. You know, I love RPGs, I enjoy games like that. Like, say guys, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Final Fantasy 16, Diablo 4. Going after the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Or maybe going after, guys, the next, I mean, what is the other game that's more to capture? The other game that's also not that much to capture is the new, pretty much the new, Star Wars Outlaws. I've heard that's gonna begin major amount of, I mean, pretty much major amount of, gigabytes. I mean, megabytes, I mean, gigabytes, I mean, you got megabytes, for example. The number 2, you've got gigabytes, for example. So, it's not gonna be as high as it really is, compared to, Halo Infinite, or the IO expertise at the time we get to GTA 6 next year. So there's really not exactly much to think about either. So, so you guys can see, there's a lot of games to really choose from. You know, I'm always a major player, guys, when it comes to RPGs. I don't get tired of that set any harm well done. Anything else that's more unexcusable to the status, or... And also, guys, gold is better than having to win your ass with silver. Gold is the best way to do it. As long as you're not getting stupid third place and not bringing a lot of energy together. Nothing else would really be unrepulsive and pretty much anything else to really observe. You know, I love RPGs. They're not a major pain, guys. Like I said, I'll say it again. I love RPGs. I enjoy a lot of exploration. And I do know Killer J in the chat. I know he really enjoys any type of genre that everybody can really cross their minds with and also have a lot of fun with. Pretty much 9 times out of 10, that's more to have something that I would feel take notice on anything else elusive. You know, make sure everything else is in proportion. You know, make it so we're not standing above average. Nothing else would really be normal and the other stuff compared. But other than that, guys, speaking of RPGs, the guys who are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, baseball, football, basketball, billiards, ping pong, racing games. I mean, racing games are exactly the same thing, despite the fact when it comes to sports. I mean, I enjoy a little bit more when it comes to no problems with baseball. You know, I enjoy a lot of baseball games. You know, 4 games. You know, with games and also with anything else with games. You know, RPGs are my biggest figure. They've always been my attraction. You know, I don't get tired of that set when it comes to RPGs, guys, or fucking sports. I really enjoy sports games, guys. I always do. You know, I want to get back in the Major League Baseball, which is why I want... You know, but I mean, I know Christmas is not around the corner right now. But also the same thing when it comes to Black Friday. Black Friday is also not that much alarming, but I want to do something with that. You know, I want to get the games I've never lost, and I never had a chance to buy. You know, if you're looking to pre-order Spider-Man 2, go after the games that you guys think I should get back to buying. For example, guys, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Diablo 4. I don't know if I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed Mirage that quick. I mean, I want to get that son of a bitch too. I mean, not just that game, but also doing something that's more handsome for me. And also, guys, for you guys in the chat. And you know, like I said, the games are still simple. You got Star Wars Jedi Survivor for 1, and then you got number 2, Diablo 4. Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, will be coming out in the next little more under a month from now. Remember, guys, it's going to be on October 5th by then. And then you guys got, for the most part, that's a little more extremely impressive, is the new Spider-Man 2 on the 20th. So, I mean, after my love and I get back from our trip here today, by the time we get to that point, I will go after another year subscription, guys, of PS Plus. I will go after that set soon. It's gonna be after we get back, guys, from Virginia Beach, and I don't think anything else would be standard and much more impressive or rising. So we still have nothing else to give to Gab on anything, but we're gonna have plenty of time in the world to get to the games. To get some of the games I really, really want to buy. You guys understand, 9 times out of 10, I want to get those son of a bitches. I really, really do. And a cab, make a love shout out, sir. Faith Anna, how you doing? And yes, I did indeed, guys. I did drop a super chat. I'm always a super chatter, guys. Everybody gets the answer, and everybody has an exciting, massive clue. Everybody knows how to get a clue. I mean, a massive clue, if you will. You know, everybody's got anything else that's not a tantrum, you know, a cool or not even washed up. But obviously, not as much as people would like, you know. Everybody's got, you know, their honest standard confirmation. You know, have a lot of honest opinions. The people to see what kind of games people want to buy. You know, from the United States, anything else that's more standard and collective, and a lot of popularity and awesomeness in the world, and, you know, make it so we're not out of reach. I mean, you gotta know what games you guys ever want to buy yourself. And a lot of you guys can follow suit. Well, look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. The most aggressive, possible, exciting popular name of all time. Me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. You guys can only find me on Steam. If there's any games you guys want to search, look them up, guys, on the search bar on Steam, and see if we can help each other out. Now, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and very creative and very popular. And also, guys, knowledge is power. If you guys want shoutouts, always 100% pure, 100% correct, and nothing else would really push everybody from side to side to side. If you guys ever want exciting shoutouts, shoutouts are always the same. You guys can bet your ass they always are the same as they are. Myself has been so damn popular. Myself has been pretty good. 9 times out of 10, yes, yes, yes. Zach Dawson is the most aggressive, popular, impressive name of all time. You know, if you guys got nothing, you guys got nothing to lose. So if you guys want shoutouts after you guys like and share the stream, guys, always follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Now's the time to really tally. As long as you guys are not sleeping on the floor or watching, or maybe watching an impressive, fun comedy drama movie, and it still has, guys, Tom Hanks, and I think Emma Stone in this movie. It's called Sleepless in Seattle. You guys understand what that movie is about? That movie is not too bad. From what I've heard, it's not too bad of a movie. I mean, Tom Hanks has been in other good movies, pretty much 4 movies. You know, it's fine movies like, say, Toy Story was on yesterday. I did not watch a lot of it, but I do remember watching plenty of it. If you guys remember, when you guys were growing up as kids, you know, growing up as anything else, when you guys were teenagers going into adulthood, when you guys childhood, teenagehood, adulthood, you know, anything else on this finest moment, anything else on this finest hour or something, watching TV shows, good movies, and everything else that may or may not cross your minds. You know, everybody can watch anything they want, play any games they want, or, you know, bring everything, guys, got everything, and I do mean, guys, everything. Everybody can watch anything they want. I mean, what I want, guys, and the way you guys see fit. Nothing else will really persuade, further notice, or top notch. But on that, guys, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Meet and greet. And the most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Yep, remember, guys, we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, on Twitter. Remember, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So much extra, and so much more. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, please, in the chat. Under social media. Myself has been so damn impressive, guys. So as long as not anybody else can really be unaware or be unsecured or pretty much miscalculating. Rosona Lynn, how you doing? My Queen May May, how you doing today? Oh wow, I'm gonna get stuck in that Mario theme for a minute. Because one of my love's roommates, guys, from yesterday is pretty much the same thing as usual. That would be, guys, listen to the Super Mario Brothers. You know, I haven't played Mario that much on my PC. I mean, not as much as I would like, but, you know, I enjoy plenty of Mario games. They've always been one of the best of all time, and apparently, the one that recently did the voice of Mario, no problems or anything else ever since before on anything. I mean, apparently you guys understand who we read about earlier this week? And he said that, he doesn't know what a Mario Ambassador really does. I mean, I have no clue. I mean, he has no clue what that really means. I mean, he doesn't have to voice Mario that much. I mean, that's what, I mean, for my honest concern, I don't think that's the case. I don't think. I mean, Amy Rose, how you doing? Make a little shout out. I would like to be monetized, but apparently my watch hours they haven't been reaching that much. But if I had to go back and if I did have to go back into watch hours again, you know, I would have to go through fucking step 2 again. You know, I mean, step 2 has been a pain in the ass. It really, really is, because, you know, I would love to be monetized again, but I don't know if I'll get back to it again. I mean, I would like to, so you guys can send me super chats and super stickers, but I don't know how that's just going to really start being revolting. I mean, it's not insulting as it is, but it's just that I haven't been monetized for a while. I mean, I was this past year. Actually, not this past year exactly. But anything else is more in front, and, you know, I just want to get my ass monetized again. I really, really do. But I don't know if I'm going to get my watch hours as high as it was. But my Queen May May, I would love to do that again. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, you know, step 2 is going to be a pain in the ass every time. I mean, everybody knows how to get step 2 going, but it feels like it's too aggravating. It's too miscalculating. If people are good with math, math? I mean, I've been into math ever since I was a kid. I graduated from school after 9 years. And, you know, as much as anything else would be coming out of the end or anything, you know, being determined on down or something. Yeah, like I said, I would like to be monetized one day, but I don't know when that's going to be. But that's going to be soon, maybe later, maybe in the future. Bubble watch and see what comes up out of it. But if you guys have not seen my Queen May May, she is my second queen. You guys can like and share the stream for us. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Oh, you're telling me. Well, I do have a request, May May. I have a request for you, if you don't mind. Are you able to get me monetized again? Or how is that shit going to happen? I mean, Vivian designs, she got my ass into, you know, being monetized, and, you know, I haven't talked to Vivian that much. Coming out of social media, coming out of Facebook and also YouTube. I mean, it has been a while exactly, but like I said, I haven't been monetized for a while, as far as I know. But you never know if it's going to be next time or the last time that people will see it. It all depends, guys. I mean, it's going to be necessary if we do climb up to that top ladder again. You know, like I said, I would like to be monetized, but you know, anything else due to society or pollution. So, can you help me, May May? I mean, you are my second damn queen right now. Are you able to get me going again? I mean, I don't mind if you do. All you gotta do is ask me in the chat. I mean, I think, everybody would be almost more than likely to have something. You know, if people are gonna be monetized, people can accept super chats and super stickers, have some nice comments on the super chat. I don't know if YouTube does hype chat or not. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if, actually, maybe they do. Especially when it comes to Twitch, as a matter of fact. But, I mean, it may or may not be the other consolation prize. Hatomi, Maziel, how you doing? Make a love shout out, good to see you, sir. Welcome to our awesome, impressive, probably large community. Or probably a huge community, by the way. So obviously, to answer to anybody else's question, you know, I would like to be monetized, but it all depends. Alright guys, since we did not get to any in-gaming news yesterday, I want to hear what you guys think. Can you do a silent live stream every 2 hours more possible? I would like to, but it all depends how much battery power I would really have. I mean, I would have to go back to talking to Dan Vivian again. Which, I don't know if I should or not. I'm not saying if I should really do it. You know, I mean, she's been helping my ass with watch hours ever since day one. Oh, yes, she has, guys. She's been doing it with me after a while. But, you know, like I said, I haven't talked to her that much. Hold on, I gotta calm down for a minute. It's also that I haven't, like I said, I haven't spoke to her that much. I don't see why not, my queen. I mean, I can do that, but... Or is there a different idea that we could try to do? Or you can pretty much get me up there, if that's okay with you. Well, my love does have to, she's not going to church this morning, guys. I mean, she is going out to the other church today, as far as I know. As of right now, it's gonna be later on this morning. And then we are going to be watching Gran Turismo tonight. So that's going to be interesting. So, the movie's going to be starting, guys, around 3 o'clock today. So, no worries or pretty much no problems when... I mean, this past Friday was our mini anniversary. I mean, we did not celebrate it because I was not at the Tiger or Regional Champions, the Orange, Black, and White Tigers at the Blue Streaks this past Friday. It's because my ass had to work. So, you know, I would have joined my sweetheart. You know, just to have a lot of entertainment, you know, have a lot of time together. But, you know, I did not have any time to do it. So that's been, like I said earlier, a pain in the ass at this point. I mean, people always need to find some time to, you know, just to have something to work with. You know, have an exciting, adoring deal. You know, as fine as hour. Let's really accumulate it and also, you know, appreciate any facts on it. Pretty much in any time that would have a lot of balance and a lot of creativeness. Amur, Yusuf, TV, make a love shout out. What's up, Tito Dot? Make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? But you guys understand what I'm going with this. You know, if I would ever be monetized again, you know, I don't think it's gonna be, you know, everybody understands. I mean, including you too, Queen May May, since you are my second one. You know, it may be hatred, or it may be unrepulsive, but it's ridiculous. Don't make me upload for insecure content as well. For your own content, for safe, now demonetize the channel. Well, the highest everybody, I mean, you pretty much know the understatement towards it. Everybody understands how much once hours that people know how to pretty much reach as a strong effort. I mean, the highest peak that everybody should always reach is no more than 4K. Which I did not mention that pretty much a while back. It was I have, but I don't mention it that much, if I can remember. Alright guys, before we get ahead of ourselves, I want to hear what you guys think. We got some in-gaming news to talk about today. Remember, we don't get a lot of in-gaming news. You'll find a key that ultimately unlocks the Enterprise. Oh, I don't know if we got the key or not. Actually, no, we don't have the key. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the key is around here somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, we do not have the key in front of us. But it is in here, guys, in the chat. Coming out of what do you call it, guys? What do you call it? Coming out of this golden manor. So we're gonna quickly find this key. See where it's at. Alright guys, for as much possible, you reach 4K, the sound live stream without sound and make it 10 hours every day. Would I have to make it silent one of these days? It's not that I haven't, like I said, I haven't been monetized for a while, as far as I know, but I would like to, but, I mean, but do you think, well, Queen, do you think that could be done? I mean, everybody's been doing it. I don't know if Kevin's done it. I know a lot of people have done it on their YouTube channels with our awesome, probably huge popular community. I don't see why not, but it would just be like over 24 hours or something. You know, I would get a lot of entertainment in the world and, you know, get back to the things the way they ought to be. I mean, that'd be something if I ever get a chance, for the most part. Well, if I did have to check how much hours I'm at, I don't know if I would really check or not. I think I'm somewhere in the 2000s, maybe mid 2000s. I'm not 100% sure, but I got to see where I'm at least for sure. I mean, I don't know where it's really at, coming out of my awesome popular channel, but if I had to guess where I'm at, it's got to be somewhere. Pretty much with the W8s going forward. Alright guys, I want to hear what you guys think. We got some in-game news to talk about today. Today's date, guys, is September 10th, 2023. And we're gonna start by doing the first thing with in-game news today. Remember guys, I want to hear what you guys think. So, I don't know where we can try to find the key. Hold on, well, maybe double check my thief for a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything we really... I mean, we gotta see where that really is. Hold on, guys, the key... Okay, guys, the key is... I know the key is around here somewhere. I mean, we don't have to fight as much as we used to, coming out of one or two things, but it could be the other way around it. Alright guys, let's go and get another thunder moving. What's up? Hayes Ashford, make a love shout out. Hey, Zoe, how you doing? Welcome to Cracker Barrels, may I take your order? What's up, buddy? How you doing, Zoe? Make a love shout out. How you been? How you been, my man? Coming out of our 428 mods and our exciting followers. Followers, guys, equals means friends and also our companions. If you guys have not seen Zoe, he's a really nice guy too. I talk to this guy as best as I can. But he's somebody to hang around too. Nothing else would really be wrong with anything. You know, Zoe comes in anytime he wants to.
Get ready to go to work.
Well, my ass won't be back to work until tomorrow, pretty much for instance. Alright guys, speaking of keys, we've got some in-game news to talk about today. We don't get a whole lot, guys, on the weekends. You know, that's pile the road and whatnot. I mean, we're gonna be hitting fall, little under 2 weeks from now. But the fall season, when it comes to any weather or every single year with months and days and weeks to accumulate it, is, I mean, I mean, we are gonna get to the fall weather no later than the 20th of this month. So it's gonna be after this week. That's very confirmed. Alright guys, let's see what kind of in-gaming news we got today. If you guys can like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. While we're doing plenty of news today, that'd be great. Like and share the stream, guys, and share it as much as you can on social media. Even if you guys ever want to squeeze any social media, maybe TikTok or not even Snapchat. Everybody's got anything else to not worry. Or manifestation. Alright guys. You guys are checking out this quick video today. This one here is the hold on, let me go and use the Geisel Green. Geisel Greens, guys, are not that hard to use. So I'm going to... Of course, the music is real nice too. And we got our fat Chocobo, guys. Look at this. Woo! So what I'm going to store is... I'm gonna go and start storing, I'll probably just store the Arctic Wind. That's all I'm gonna do. I will keep the other stuff, though. That's to really be information. We got some check out, guys. The Tracer Pack 2-meter Operator Bundle is available now today. This video, guys, is only 36 seconds. The Lara Croft's latest adventure. It does honestly take her to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and also, exactly, guys, the other top thing as well. That would be the Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone, guys. I used to have a lot of good fun with that. I know a lot of you guys used to play Call of Duty. Oh, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was tremendous. It really was, to be honest. You know, it lasted for 68 episodes, right behind the other 2 completed RPGs you guys were very aware of. And 9 times out of 10, they were, if you guys remember for a minute, pretty much just really gather some thoughts and information. They were Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. Those are the highest expertise. Those 2 guys were 69 episodes. Those 2 games by far. And then you had Tales of Arise, which I did beat a load of crap on top of it. And then the top one of all time. You guys understand what the other game is. The other one is pretty much not all kidding aside, but it usually is, guys, for the, to have a lot of good answers on it, was Dragon Quest XI. I've heard of getting number 12 soon, but we are likely not going to receive it till probably the upcoming next year, if I'm certain. But it all depends. Alright guys, this bundle sale, guys, for Lara Croft, aka 2-meter, the Operator Bundle, it does go on to state the following. The greatest 2-meter Lara Croft today. It does honestly make her debut in Call of Duty with the Tracer Pack 2-meter Operator Bundle. Now the thing about the Tracer Pack, guys, the 2-meter Operator Bundle is featuring Lara Croft, and it is only available now in the Call of Duty store. Now, to be honest, I've all been talking about this trailer. I mean, I played a little bit of 2-meter myself, but I haven't beat a lot of crap out of it, to be honest. But if I had to really recall, and maybe backtrack on any flashbacks in front of it, I would say yes and no. But what's up, Mandy Hurst? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. How's it going? Welcome back. Mandy Hurst, guys, is also one of our followers, if I remember correctly. But it has been a while. So the good thing is, guys, about this bundle, people call it the Lara Croft 2-meter thing. 2-meter Operator Bundle environment. So most people do call it that. I mean, I'm totally fine with that to begin with. Hold on, how are we gonna find the stamp key? Hold on, guys, I'm gonna go through a walkthrough. Golden... Hold on, guys, Golden No, I don't want the golden sword. I want the golden mana key. There we go. Okay, so we're looking to find the damn key. We gotta really backtrack for a minute. Well, I guess we got a lot of the treasure already, so we gotta see if we can still backtrack on anything else with the outskirts. Well, I'm watching a quick video, guys, on my phone, so we can see where we're really at. Well, guys, the sea serpent is not that hard. Let's have a lot of no function. But check out the vid, guys. We got the time too. You guys remember what I told you a couple days ago about the review for the Nun 2? I was asking Bill about that, and yeah, guys, I was asking my love and Bill about it, to be honest. And Bill did go on to say, quote, and she said, she did go on to say the following, guys. I was talking a little bit about the Nun 2 last night, and she said, she doesn't know if she ever wants to see it. I mean, from what I've heard, I mean, to be honest, the movie is good, but as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. That movie is not gonna beat Barbie, pretty much in the highest box office. I mean, Barbie did surpass Mario, which people were a little more stoked and sucked. If you guys remember when I told you guys in the past, Barbie is really good, but as I said, my sweetheart does not want the damn thing. So, obviously, I mean, yes and no. I don't think it would be a movie I would maybe want to try to watch. But I mentioned this to you guys plenty of times for the most part of it. But, you know, even if people wanted to, I don't think it would be disgraceful to watch it. I mean, people can really watch anything they want. That's why my love and I are going to be watching Gran Turismo. From what I've heard, the movie is not bad. It did suit an okay 6 out of 10. As a matter of fact, on the IGN review. So, I don't think everybody else will really be displeased on anything, or be discouraged on anything, or whatever. But, I mean, from what I've heard, Gran Turismo, based on the review, people thought the movie was okay. You know, anything else may or may not be impossible, or mislocated. And remember, guys, he's not going to church today, as far as I know. So I'm gonna say anything else is more to gather some thoughts. But I am watching this video, guys, to see what we're doing. Involving this video, guys, I've had to find the damn key in this golden manor. I mean, stuff is not that hard to find if you see exactly where they are. Alright, guys. Now, speaking of the Nun 2, as I mentioned, there's always been a desire, guys, for only that current connection. As Michael conceives, they go on to say, quote, guys, he is the current director of that, to be honest. Hold on, guys, what are we doing? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I know there's something we really gotta read. That's why I'm just watching this video, coming out of my phone right now. Well, guys, I'm gonna use Zendaya on these creeps for a minute. The Nun 2 ending, guys, and post-credit scene has been explained. Put it up Michael Teves. I mean, Teves or Teves? C-H-A-V-E-S. As I repeat, guys, C-H-A-V-E-S. As long as nobody else is singing YMCA. Oh, excuse me. Nothing else will really generate, guys. A whole lot of it. Well, guys, we're gonna use a quick cure on my favorite fiance right now. My tribal team should be okay. That's why I'm keeping the same substantial stuff in return. Alright, guys, I'm going to use a quick cure. Actually, I'm not going to read the ending, because I haven't seen the damn movie. I mean, from what I've heard, it is good. Based on Valak and bringing the army back together. But, I know there's a new Conjuring movie that they are making and it's also worthy by coming out soon. But I don't think it's coming out this year. I mean, the Batman 2 guys won't be out until a year after, what do you call it, guys? After, Zelka de la Dusix comes out by next year. So Queen Phoenix guys as the badass Zelka, and also Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. So we're gonna have something to really not even jaw break or, you know, miscommunicate anything. So honestly guys, no worries at this point in time. So it's gonna be once upon a time guys. By the time we reach any accumulation. Well guys, I'm gonna use one arrow and then I'll use a Bazaar on these three. Afterwards, that's done using the N a little while ago. That's where we have any other bad formation. Yeah guys, I'm still watching this vid coming out of my phone. See where that crappy key is. It should be here somewhere guys, but I don't know. Hold on guys, I'm looking to see what we're doing. Okay, apparently this video, what I'm watching, it does show the two statues. I mean, I know where the key is, but it's been a while. I don't think this is where the key is either. I mean, here's the thing guys, you've got 4 rooms that people can normally search by finding it. You know, where it really is, and what people can really translate, if you will, for the most part. Alright guys, speaking of finding. You guys can check out guys, the weekly facts of in-gaming news today. What's next for Zelda. There's also an update guys on the Elder Scrolls 6. And when that's coming out. And when that's gonna be, you know, I don't know, an influence or something. You know, with a lot of acknowledgement and whatnot. And then they are going to be talking about, I mean, what people talk about is pretty much good. You know, it does have a good strong feeling for what people want to talk about, at least for sure. Hold on, I'm not going to take on Galore quite yet. I mean, Galore's going to be our next battle. Hold on guys, we do have 2 statues right here. Hold on, what did we just find? Hold on. I thought we found something already. Hold on. Hold on, let me go back to this video again. So people are wondering what's going to be next for Zelda. So this is what the stuff they're going to be talking about today. Just to give you guys some, you know, coming out of it for the entire week. Bethesda does inquire. Bethesda does have some news about Elder Scrolls 6 as we speak today. I think it might be coming out. I mean, whatever they got to talk about, it's pretty much based on anything. Pretty much, fortunately. So, I don't know what the update is about at this point, but I know they've got something major. Pretty much a strong rumor. Nintendo does reveal, guys, ton of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. So they do have some exciting stuff on the way with that in mind. PlayStation Portal, guys, does get a good major release date, which we don't know exactly when the PlayStation Portal is coming out. That's it, guys. It's good. That said, it's still coming out on November 15th. So that's going to be on my wish list for the holidays. And it is 12 days, guys, before Black Friday hits. I don't think the PlayStation Portal is going to be having a Black Friday sale. But I do want to go after one of those handheld systems. It's compared to the two systems. For example, guys, they are accumulating towards, what is one of them, you may ask? Oh yeah, guys, the PS Vita and the Portable. If you guys remember correctly. You know, I want to go after PS Portable one of these days. You know, by the time I get more money between hours. I mean, as soon as I get to 20 to 30, you know, I will still get the games that I really want to accumulate on, and still get the games I want, you know. I'm gonna start with Jedi Survivor, and then followed by Diablo 4. as long as anything else would be matter one another. So, you know, as long as we don't have to scratch our heads that much, nothing else would really figure out anything else that's more new. Remember guys, in with the old, in with the new. Everybody knows what the new stuff really is to really, you know, accumulate everything else and whatnot. So, so I don't see anything else being misfortunate. Or pretty much misdoes or nothing else disgraceful by the time we get to it. The Flash has low viewership guys on max. I mean, that's why, I mean, the Flash was not bad. I mean, it does have the return of Michael Keaton, but it's returning as Batman. But Michael Keaton is 72, by the way. So I don't know if he's gonna be in the next in the new Superman next year. Actually, within the next 2 years. I mean, I don't know if he's still willing to retire. Ian McKellen. By the way, guys, there's two actors that are not going to retire. You've got Harrison Ford, who is pretty much 81, and then Ian McKellen is 84 years old, as far as I know. So those two guys are not going to retire, from what I've heard. So they probably are not going to do it. Pretty much persuade any neutral ideas for it. But I think, well, whatever their heart desires, they can pretty much have anything that's more to not exaggerate. We'll get a lot of updates or anything else that's reeling in. Well guys, we're gonna take on this boss in a minute and see what this creep really has. But it does got a crystal. It does have our next crystal. Do we want to take on anything? Actually, I don't think we're gonna have the black belt. But it does have the crystal though. So we're gonna see if we can take its butt down the trails. We're taking on Galdo, guys. He goes on to state the following. So, you think I'm going to give up my crystal? It's over my dead body. That's all he's got to say, guys. I don't see this boss being a problem at all. So, nothing to give to Gab, or not really scram a whole lot. Of course, we don't have any protective cell yet. And we're still high pulse and sweet. I think that's the only thing he's got, as far as I know. Oh, okay, don't work yourself out, Zell. Don't make yourself tired or anything. But make a left shout out and have a good day at work, buddy. Alright guys, we're gonna use Blizzard this time. 189. I do have my top character guys doing jump. Even though he's not gonna have a glutzy move. As long as the guy's got the 7 Deadly Sins with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Not just those two, but also the other one. And that would be guys, Kevin Spacey. I haven't seen that movie for a while. But it does talk about the 7 Deadly Sins. Or the 7 Deadly Souls. But my love does have the correct answer for most of it. Anything else is more the recap of what they really signify. Alright guys, next up for today guys, let's check out what game set is in the stars. It's only above has been taken home the ultimate prize. That's exactly correct guys, the ultimate prize itself. Oh guys, 243. As you guys can see. The audience guys coming out of IGN today, it sells in the best, and I do mean guys, the best space game. You want to talk about space games guys, for example, you look at Star Fox, you look at Starfield. Starfield is not even, I mean that game is not even crappy, from what I've heard. I mean the game itself is good, from what I'm hearing, but not as good as it normally is. Doesn't have a lot of minor festivity. Oh, these guys, not a Sandara. I mean Sandaga, excuse me. Can we get Reigns up? We're gonna make sure everybody is normally healed. Well guys, we're gonna use another Q2 and then use another fire. Okay, confused? Okay. That was better. Okay guys, 157. And I think with the jump, I think that's gonna do it. I mean, that's just my guess or pretty much my honest opinion. But we'll see how anything else is more to handle. Well, guys, another thought. We're gonna use Thunder this time before his butt starts attacking. Okay, guys, 126, 467. Jeez, good damage, guys, for a jump. And this SOB is only gonna be doing just 1 damage on Thunder. Come on. Well, guys, 174. Not bad. Alright, guys, let's see what else we got today. Remember, we don't get a lot of in-gaming news that much every Saturdays and Sundays, only on the weekends, as a matter of fact. So not as much as we can really relate to. I do miss a lot of it, just to be honest. You know, more gift to gab and a lot of resets. Hazel Metz, mega love shout out. Hazel, how you doing today? Mega love shout out. Well, I got 333, 180. I think Gonda's about to get himself tired out. Oh, guys, 216, 144. Oh my goodness, guys, 16 hits? Oh my goodness. His man's gonna be knowing retired now. I mean, he's gonna be really having pretty much missed activities at this point. Can we heal him real quick? Oh, I got another Thunder. Okay, 303, 216. And I think the sub is really gonna do it for him. Oh, guys, 14 hits. And there goes Reigns, guys. He's a badass when it comes to using that bow and arrow. I got him the best one in the house. Alright, guys, next up. You guys can take a look, guys, at the racing simulation game by the name of Hot Lap Racing for the Nintendo Switch and the personal computer. Now, the thing about this game, I'll tell you in a minute. No, not my crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ha! And, guys, he just decided to smash a silver crystal into a million pieces. Not the crystal. How could you? Now, it will never be yours. Well, guys, we just lost our damn crystal. And we are going to take him on later. So, guys, after we got done with this battle, he did swap the key to unlock the chains only around the ship. That's pretty much the Enterprise. But as soon as you guessed for that, it also did disappear. So, guys, now we can get back to our airship once more. So that's going to be wonderful. So, yeah. So, guys, real cars, real trucks, and real drivers. So, our ship is untamed, but the crystal is gone, guys. What do we do now? I think we have a bit of an idea. I think we're gonna see what we can. We're gonna see if we can stop Ghidorah. But this game, guys, is called Hot Lap Racing. It is the teaser trailer. I'm not gonna read that one, but it won't be launching, guys, next year on the Switch and on the personal computer, guys, and that would be only on Steam. I can see that one not being have no problems or pretty much miscalculation, because I don't see why not. Guys, my opponent is not going to church this morning with her sister today. She's gonna be doing face painting with the art studio at a Devon church this morning. We'll be all watching Gran Turismo no later than 3 o'clock today, so that's gonna be our many anniversary right there. Pretty much a lot of full swing. Alright, guys, next up, a gentleman by the name of Kenneth Bragnall. He continues to be the Pyro Rod's biggest fanboy. Not the farm one, guys, if you guys see it, but pretty much the biggest fanboy. This movie, guys, this one is the movie review called Hunting in Vinci, or not Vice City, guys, but Vinci. I don't know how you spell it. Or Venice, I would assume. Well, guys, let me see this review. So this movie, guys, is a horror comedy, and it's sort of good 8 out of 10, not bad. So people think that movie is pretty much real good. Almost top notch, guys. Men like almost in Sip Safe. Pretty much a horror. People call it, guys, a comedy horror movie. Which 8 out of 10 is real good. But Gran Turismo, guys, remember that movie did suit a 6 out of 10. I think over a month ago. I would have had something more of the same way as it is, but you just never know. Kind of a good score at all. Pretty much have a lot of translation. That's how it could be good and being less stupid or being terrible at something. But people got the other answer. But yeah. Well, guys, we do have the key finally. We're gonna use, we're going to go and use this Chocobo for a minute. I don't know if we're gonna use our black belt or not. I mean, how are we doing? Well, guys, black mage is at 80. My white mage is 70. My, Baylor's my thief is at level 18 on, thief. And my dragoon is level 19. But this is actually good, too. Well, job levels are out of this world. Alright, guys, next up. You guys can check out, guys, the official Viking Rise music video. Viking Rise X Paid in Paris. Paid in Paris, guys. As long as it's not paying less from Cobra Kai. Or this other high school. This other high school cell. That's a little more horrifying. Or horrific. Whatever you guys ever want to call it. Could be horrific or above reachable. Or unforgettable, if you will. This one, guys, is the Viking Rise music video. And it does go on to state the following. So people are calling it. Valhalla is calling in IGG's Viking Simulation Viking Rise. It is available now, guys, on mobile and PC. So it does got the Battle of the Ruins game mode in there. There's not that much to really accumulate otherwise. Well, guys, I'm gonna do 35 on high potion. High potions, guys, are gonna be our top priority now. But they really are. As long as nothing else is really comfort to lose on a good note. As long as there's more to soak in, we'll have nothing else to really astonish us. So you guys can check that out when you guys got the time to. Alright, guys, and top stories today, you guys can check out all the big Walt Disney World and now Disneyland announcements. Coming out of the D23, guys, the D23 Destination of the Disney Parks panel. Let me jump on this real quick. Hold on, guys, let me double check on armor for today. I don't know if anybody needs a black belt. Hold on, who am I going to be able to transact with? As guys, I'm going to go and replace my top character to a black belt karate type of person. Or whatever anything else has got to do with that. Hold on, guys, I'm going to do weighing claws and then... But basically, I don't see that being above neutral. But I do have my top character, guys, as a, black belt. Hold on, guys, what do I want to do here? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Queso Knuckles. Actually, guys, I'm gonna do 102. See how that's going to go. As long as we don't have to sell... I mean, we would have sold much more gold swords if we had the chance, but... Maybe not. Hold on, guys, I'm going to sell 4 vests. I mean, that should be good enough right there. I would probably think so. Hold on, guys, leather cap, leather armor. Okay. So they did talk about a lot of good stuff, though. But we're not going to talk about Disney today. Not as much as we can really take anything else to the helm. I will go after a new armor, guys. I'm going to get a cycle band for him. So that's pretty good too. That's to finalize it. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have for top stories. We're not gonna read anything else, but it's pretty much one of them is talking about Star Wars. involving Ahsoka. I mean, I would like to watch Ahsoka one of these days, but I mean, I don't have Disney Plus. I mean, I used to, but I would like to. You know, bring that set back in. And the other one as well. And we got it, guys. Sweet. We got it. So we're back in the move. Well, we're not out of the reach yet, guys. So we're back with the Enterprise. Well, guys, as far as our next location goes, our next one is the castle. I don't know if we want to go into that or not. Actually, we do have a town. I gotta say, guys, the sound effects when it comes to this, when it comes to our Enterprise ship, it's pretty much at its fine moment. Well, guys, we also have other weapons here for pretty much for any other class. Hold on, looks like these guys really want to trap me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's double check armor real quick. We got the feathered hat, 2 vests of Bard and Gaia, and the rune braces. I don't think any of my characters have it. But that, guys, ladies and gentlemen, for in-gaming news today, you guys consider yourselves news. Not a lot of ISG news, guys. I repeat, we don't ever get a lot of in-gaming news on the weekends from time to time. We do get much more on the only on the weekdays. And what are the weekdays, guys? Only Monday through Fridays. There's not too much that may or may not be the same. Nothing else really would be some sort of lot of efforts. Well, guys, we found some earthen drums. Because it does create a good earthquake. Ooh. We're gonna keep that for a good amount of time. But yeah, guys, that's it for in-gaming news today. Guys, my highest stats, my highest thumbs up, guys, is 808. Over 5 years I've been on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. Since my love and I have also been together for 2,402 days now. Which is awesome. Awesome and, you know, romantic for our future. But yeah, guys, my highest thumbs up is 808. Viewership 1478. And you guys are my mods with my awesome, entertaining, popular channel. It's 428. So like I said, guys, as far as what's going on today, like I said, my love and I are going to be watching Gran Turismo this afternoon. We're going to be watching it around 3 o'clock. We'll be leaving a little more before then. So I don't see anything else being above discrimination. But anything else is good, you know. We're always sounding good, we're sounding perfect. You know, making sure we're not out of range or a lot of predicaments. And also, guys, the music of the Enterprise. Anytime we explore the world, it feels good. We're not gonna take on the other location right now, as far as we're looking at it. Can we get any more exploration real quick? Actually, not exploration, but I think since we got a couple of minutes, guys, we're gonna see if we can get 2 more battles. But yeah, guys, my stuff has been pretty good as of late. So, wait a minute, did we get any new magic yet, or did we not? Oh, alright, guys, we're taking on Catapulus. These guys are not that hard. Can you please stop attacking? Oh, guys, 535. Anytime my characters are turned into stone, we still get to have experience. You know, more casual, a little more standard. Oh, guys, 46. Black belt, hold on, guys, 362. Very good. Very good today. Hold on, guys, hold on, I'm double checking the other abilities. So, apparently, guys, the 2 town locations, one of them that we were just at, one of them has an elixir, Well, see, understandably do. They do, obviously, guys, for the entire thing. So they do have that, and then... with Tulo, hold on, guys, let me go back to Duster for a minute. It does have magic. I just want to quickly double check before we sign off for before we end the stream today. Hold on, where's okay, guys, Steelmancer. Well, apparently they did. Well, this town, guys, does not have a magic shop. Hold on, guys, for Puto. Hold on, do we have the map? Hold on. Well, we are gonna get the Skywalker this coming Thursday and Fridays. As far as anything else, it's more to handle. Hold on, I don't think we need... Well, we're gonna keep that map, but I'm going to bring the... Outer World... Well, hold on, not the Overworld, but I need the, Overworld map. We're almost about done, guys. I'm just double checking something. Excuse me. I don't need Final Fantasy VI right now. I pretty much need the other thing. As long as it's not an assistant codes. Z Milano, how you doing? Mega love shout out, good to see you. How are you? Hold on. Actually, I'm just going ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. As soon as I find the location, give you guys info and post it. But alright, guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. Since I'm trying to find this other town, I have no clue what it could really be. Hold on. Hold on, guys. That's okay. Okay, guys. 2B. We're looking for the other one, the other town we were looking for today. Oh, that's exactly where it is. Okay. So it's in the upper left corner, guys, between the other island. Pretty much in the outside world of this location. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably bookmark this. Hold on, see if I can, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bookmark this, so I can see where I'm going. But, alright guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. Next stream, well, to be honest, remember guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then, I've got 2 to 7 tomorrow, guys. And then the good news, I get to start, my love and I get to go back to starting bowling on Tuesday. So I'm gonna have time to, I'm gonna have plenty of time to do, 95 minutes plus, and a popular huge episode on Grand Theft Auto Vice City fun streams. It's gonna be on this coming Tuesday, guys. It's coming Tuesday and Wednesdays this week. So guys, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after tomorrow. So it's gonna be always, guys, the same time, same channel. So no worries, no miscalculations on anything. Like I said, my stuff has been really good. Popularity in our awesome popular large community. It's been awesome, it's been creative. And I did do a community tab yesterday, guys, after what happened with the internet. So you guys can check that anytime you want, or when you guys ever get the chance. Make no ifs or buts about it, guys, but get to it when you get the time, if you want to. But, so for the rest of the entire morning, guys, or the rest of the entire weekend, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 3 every Saturdays and Sundays, you guys need to like and share the stream. Always! You guys can like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. And you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and very creative and popular. And also, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. With our 428 mods and our followers, one at a time. I'm guys, like and share the stream, always follow and share. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people, all we need to do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Remember guys, I've been on Twitter for over 5 years and 7 years on YouTube. Which is pretty much awesome. Very entertaining guys, very impressive, very popular as it is, and you know, have a lot of something to read, also have a lot of fun, and you know, anytime we're doing our voices guys, and we're always live streaming a game or anything, we always gotta sound good. We gotta sound good guys, we gotta make sure everything else is good, you know, making sure we're, you know, being top notch, knowing where we are, and also guys knowing where we stand. That's all we have to do guys. Always like and share the stream guys, like and share the stream. Always follow it and share it on our social media. Remember guys, I've been on Twitter for 5 years, and over 7 years on YouTube. 5 and 7 is 12 in total. And my love and I also. We've been massively together for 2,402 days. This past Friday guys was our mini anniversary. Plus, to be honest, we did not celebrate our mini anniversary because my ass had to work this past Friday, also this past Thursday, and yesterday. So remember guys, I'm off most of today. We got Gran Turismo to get through today for this afternoon, and then I go back to work tomorrow. And you guys might have an episode of Final Fantasy 16. Now, here's the thing guys, Final Fantasy 16, that popularity has been really good too. Last time I checked, it was at 173. I mean, 170, almost 175, so. Guys, my popularity has been so strong. I am not even joking, and I'm not even kidding. My stuff has been so popular. And always is, and always will be. But anyway, guys, my love and I, 2,402 days. The correct answer, we are going to get married very soon. It's going to be romantic, and it's going to be awesome. A bit more epic. But all you guys need to do, real quick, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Like and share the stream guys, and always follow and share it on our social media. As much as anything else, it's more loyal, productive, you know, have a lot of acceptance, and always stay much more positive. With everything else, it's more on board. And also, anything else is more the trail, and keep it much more with a lot of acceptance. But that's going to wrap everything up for today, guys. Remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and very creative, guys, and much more popular. And also knowledge is power. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And remember, guys, we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it. Shadows are always 100%. If you guys are live streaming, you guys can like and share the stream. Follow and share it, guys, as much as you can. Just hit anybody up, guys. We can say we're doing what we're doing today, so people can see what I've been up to, and what you guys have been up to as well. We don't have to fall asleep on anybody. You know, as long as we're not feeling distressful or anything, or more pure, or doing anything else that's more coming and going. It's more to handle, guys, as long as we go everything else top notch and, you know, keeping everything else more summarizing. Not too bad at all, guys. Keeping much more to travel and much more to, you know, express. But next stream, guys, I might be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so I might have an episode of Final Fantasy 16. It's every 3 to 4 days a week, and then. Well, here's the situation, guys. Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow, before I go back to work between 2 to 7. And then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. My love and I go back to bowling. It's gonna be my 21st year in the next 2 days. And then I'm gonna have time before to get a stream going for a new popular episode, guys, of GTA Vice City Fun streams. Maybe Wednesday. If not, you guys will have Skywalker back on this coming Thursday and Fridays. And it's always the same thing, guys. Same time, same channel. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And so much to really interact. Until then, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. You guys have a good morning. Have a good rest of your weekend. We're going to church. going to an art studio or having some breakfast and having some nice hot coffee. But anything else, I would wake your butts up. So like and share the stream, guys. Stay awesome. Keep your word incessant. And also, guys, Final Fantasy 3 will be back next Saturday and Sundays. We gotta see where we're at, you know, with a lot of exploration. I'm always a hardcore badass, guys, when it comes to RPGs. Ever since I was a kid. Sports, ever since I was always a strong, competitive teenager. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel. Be good, be kind, and love one another. And until we get to Final Fantasy 16, guys, tomorrow morning, you guys relax today. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. And always follow and share it on the exciting social media. Like and share the stream, guys. You guys have a good rest of your day. And until then, I will see you guys in the